Greetings, selves to the interweb. I'm Parax11, review of the good, the bad, and the underrated. About damn time we got another episode focused on Starlight. Getting a grand total of 2 or 3 episodes focused on her really has been enough to flesh out her character, even if they did exceed my low expectations after the end of the last season. I would have liked to have seen an episode between her and Discord discussing their reformations, or more with Sunburst, but I'll take what I can get. And the previews looked interesting with Starlight brainwashing Pinky, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, and Rarity?
What?
So that she can slack off while they do her bidding? And doesn't use Best Pony?
What?
I don't even have a clever punny way of wondering whether this episode will be good or not.
What?
Let's see how this goes with my little all-well pony as we take a look at every little thing she does. This episode starts with a tired Twilight and Starlight doing a spell contest. I don't think you're obeying the laws of equivalent exchange, guys. I mean, if you ever wake up after being snatched by some black hands in a white void with this guy, you should... You know, I don't have any solution for that. You're screwed. Starlight then unleashes an explosion that knocks over all the books and points to Twilight for not immediately firing Starlight and banishing her into the books, as tempting as it probably was. She then uses a speed spell, read your heart out Flash, and duplicates herself, probably giving Twilight uncomfortable flashbacks to...
Except now there's triplicates and quadruplicates!
However, these spells look more powerful than any of Twilight's. I think their knowledge is comparable, but in terms of raw power, Twilight should have beat her. Another problem I have with the cutie remark, since Starlight shouldn't have stood a chance in their battle.
Doesn't look like you've tackled any friendship lessons since you met Trixie.
Did they plan for Starlight to get so few episodes? Clever. Twilight then goes off for another lecture for the evening, leaving Starlight with more homework, with a short deadline. Really should have learned by now that isn't a good strategy. She tries to find a friendship lesson, but fails. Also, points for the anti-brainwashing picture on her wall.
If you're nervous about your friendship lessons, it's totally okay to say so.
Nervous? Me? Oh, Spike, you really are hilarious. You think I'm nervous?
You're making lesson 0, Twilight, look... Okay, not sane, but you're still coming off as obviously stressed. I mean, I thought Twilight was the master of the freak-out. Oh, good one, little buddy. She brings all the other main 5 to finally have some interactions with them.
This poor little eagle with a sprained wing might be better off up in one of the towers.
Yeah, sure.
And these adorable chipmunks might prefer a nook somewhere. Maybe if you spend some time getting to know...
In a minute, Fluttershy.
Interrupt Best Pony again at your own risk.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. We're on a schedule. No time for a song.
Oh, it's been a while since a short sporadic Pinky song, and oh, Luna, that's terrifying.
I'm gonna start laying out the pictures for scrapbooking. We got a whole lot of time to cover.
How much is a whole lot?
We've got at least 80 moons worth of memories to go through.
If you specified how long moons were, that might mean something.
Could you excuse me for 1 second? Embellis? That's not bad. They would barely notice it, but is it enough? Oh, maybe Cogeria, so they're more open to suggestion.
Put them together, and what have you got? A glowing ball of brainwash.
Hear my voice and listen.
She uses the cantaloupe voice to boss the others around, and while I was worried by the premise, the fact that it was unintentional and Starlight was so stressed makes it believable for me personally.
Pinky, kitchen. Rarity, Applejack, library. Fluttershy, stay here. Rainbow Dash, find somewhere inside the castle and set up a place where we can chillax.
Okie dokie. What would you like to do first?
Robo Pinky, that's actually almost as terrifying as Pinkamena.
What did you have in mind, Rarity?
Whatever you want me to have in my mind, Starlight Glimmer.
Rarity with no creativity. You know what? These characters almost come across as G3. The drawing delivery, one-dimensional personalities, having to say the name of who they're talking to in every sentence. That's kind of brilliant.
Can you please round up all the animals in the castle and bring them back here to the foyer?
It's pronounced foyer, not foyer. Jeebus. Next you'll be saying advertisements instead of advertisement. We then get a brainwashed main 5 getting mixed up montage.
It was a cup of good intentions, a tablespoon of one big mess, a dash of overreaction. I assume you know the rest.
They can take our farm, but they can't take our
Brain
good dress?
It was the best of apples. It was the worst of apples.
Oi, what's with you stealing references from me? You're on track to being my least favourite pony if you keep this up, AJ. Nah, joking. Keep this up and you'll be one of my faves.
Storm clouds.
Big Mac told me with a whole lot of power comes a heck of a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, like that. Referencing one of my favourite comics, unless that means you lost your uncle as well as your parents.
Oh, this can't get any worse.
You could transmute the castle to wood, but you won't, will you?
What is going on? What made you think that casting a spell on your friends to do your bidding was even remotely a good idea?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds really bad.
Well, there's no way to make brainwashing not bad. We then get a reveal that Starlight avoided the friendship spells because she finds interaction awkward. But this does all but confirm my theory that the end of the cutie remark was for nothing, since they seem pretty friendly. So can we please get an episode with her in the town?
But the lesson was to get to know Pinkie Pie better by doing something she loves. It was a friendship lesson, not a baking lesson.
Oh. You know, I think I might have missed the point here.
You think? I'm pretty sure Stormtroopers can't miss as bad as you did. We then cut to the main six's hangover as Rarity continues to be hilarious.
I was up all night calming the animals down. Fluttershy, please! Not so loud.
Things got a little out of hand last night.
Well, ain't that the understatement of the day?
Tell it to the case, sister!
You can't. It's dead.
I was nervous about working with you on the friendship lessons.
Well, here's a friendship lesson for you. Don't cast spells on your friends!
I may be slightly cruel for saying this, but I like how harsh the main six are being to Starlight. In the cutie remark, they were way too accepting of her only based on Twilight's words, so seeing them legitimately angry is nice. And Starlight's attempt at forgiveness after a mistake is very genuine.
You'll excuse me, I've got to go clean a castle covered in wet cake batter and spiders.
That was a pretty good apology.
Yeah, I know. The moment where they decide to help her clean up her mistake in another montage is again very heartfelt and a good way to somewhat cement them as actual friends outside a rushed pop song montage. Man, I've really spent a while ragging on the cutie remark this time. Just the cutie remark. After the clear up, Twilight points out that Starlight did the friendship lessons while helping out, and the episode ends with her chillaxing.
Great job, Starlight. Looks like you've completed another friendship lesson. Hey! She completes the lesson when I say she completes it. So less learning and more chillaxing.
After all that crap the Wonderbolts have given me, I need this. So that was every little thing she does. A really entertaining and fun as well as funny episode. Sort of in the same vein as 28 Pranks Later, this is an episode that doesn't really do much exceptional, but still leads to some well-needed development for a character. Arguably better than that episode. I think I speak for quite a few of my fellow bronies, but this episode gave us some really well-needed Starlight development. Sort of like a Big Mac scene in No Second Prance is just extended, Starlight shortcutting with magic remains a part of the character I really want to see more of, as it's unique. It's also amazing how all the main five don't feel shoehorned into the story, and their brainwashing was surprisingly hilarious, albeit still pretty messed up. Plus the pony version of a hangover was something I never knew I wanted. Twilight's forgiveness also felt natural, maybe because she also freaked out a bit, but it really shows her maturity as a teacher, and how much she does care, sort of like a more developed and less stupid Celestia. So in the end, I really liked this episode, a lot. While it doesn't reach Dungeons and Discord levels of funny, I still liked it, and I do hope we get some more Starlight focus in the future as... Hasbro, I have 2 messages for you. Stop bloody copyright claiming me. Seriously, I'm disputing 10 from you right now, all bogus. Also,
Shut up and take my money!
I'm Parax11, thank you for watching.